Alright guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Primal Chaos, where today we get to test out our Alpha Kano over here that we tamed up last episode. We searched far and wide for this thing, longer than I'd like to admit. In fact, we pretty much ventured all the way across the world, just to find ourselves a nice carnivorous dinosaur that we can hopefully, finally, after what is it, like 10 days, head around and actually kill some dinosaurs. Yeah, we've kind of been like a prisoner in this world up until now. We're starting to acquire a few friends along the way, but nothing yet that can really like get us ahead. You know what I mean? Now, I was a little bit torn today on what to do. Do we spend some time building the base? Do we spend some time just hopefully trying to shred some of these wild dinosaurs? Or we do something else? And honestly, taking this Kano out for a spin, it's been a long time coming. I can't help myself. It needs to happen. So we're going to do exactly that. However, there is a little something that we need. There's a little bit something that we're missing. And it has to do with this tool, not that one, this one right here, our teleporter remote. We're still a little bit shy on resources, in particular, electronics, oh my goodness me. So what I'm thinking is I think we power this guy up, and then we head on over to the city in the middle of the map. We go kill a bunch of defense units, and then we can obviously start crafting teleporters, open this map right up, and have a little bit more fun. So here's what I'm gonna do. First things first, I'm gonna set a little remote teleport so I can come back nice and easily. But two, we're just gonna go and try and kill some things and try to not get our friend here killed, you know, too soon. Here's the catch though. There's a big old catch. Unfortunately, it's a terrible catch. I have a real hard, I know what happens in these episodes. We end up losing our special new tame. So I'm gonna try my hardest to make sure that that does not happen, but I can't guarantee nothing, all right? I can't guarantee nothing. In fact, what I'm seeing already here, this guy's kind of attack animation. Oh my goodness me, we are gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Okay. Nature dodos. Are you freaking kidding me? Right as I'm about to say, right as I'm trying to say that I have a habit of getting these things killed prematurely. You're gonna come and do that to me? Why can I not just attack everything? Some things just don't want to get hit. It's kind of the most bizarre thing in the world, but hey, you, I can hit you. Oh, you better believe we can. All right, where's that leave us? We have 7 levels. That's it. You know what would level us up that a little bit quicker? If I just let him sit in a soul bowl for a little bit. It's honestly like the fastest way to level up our guys through these like early stages, but we're not going to do that. That's no fun. What I am kind of interested in seeing though, these nature dodos over here, I might actually be able to take them on. These guys here have been kind of untouchable to us for a little while now, but, well, pretty much since we entered this world, they kill us really, really fast. But maybe, like, they don't have a lot of health. I might be able to fight them. But there's 2 of them, and I know that they got some, like, elemental business going on. I don't know. I don't know if it's in our best interest to get caught in the middle of that, so maybe we shouldn't. Probably most certainly should not. So maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Maybe we'll just focus on easier targets, weaker dodos for the time being, and then when the time comes, we'll come around to those guys there. But long story short, all I want is for this guy here to be dealing like a couple thousand damage, or at least be able to deal a couple thousand damage fast. It doesn't have to do it like per hit or anything like that. Like 1,000 damage per hit would be nice, but a couple thousand damage really, really fast. We can go take down some defense units, and then like we can finally kind of, I don't know, start to have a little bit more fun. You know what I mean? I don't even know if I know what I mean, but either ways, get wrecked. Get out of here. I just got a new skin. Can I equip them to anything? Hold on a second. I got some nice swimmer trunks. Can I put them on? I can't put them on my pants. Why not? It's frustrating. I've got all these like, also, why am I so slow? Oh, there we go. We've got all these little skins that we keep getting, but we just can't equip them to our like, our Nemesis, you know, special armors and stuff like that. I really wish we could, because it looks freaking awesome. Plus, I like to look cool and stylish. Like my nice like swimming shirt that we're wearing for a little bit. That was really cool. Also, I just accidentally picked up these beaver dams by pressing my pickup button, which filled my inventory with a lot of wood and a lot of other stuff. That's actually pretty good, except I'm really heavy now. If I transfer it, and then we'll just pick up the rest, and we'll do it again. Can I do it again? Oh, there we go. They're empty. Dude, That's the best way to get wood. I forgot we got all these beaver dams here. And then we can just fast teleport back to base. Oh, can I get you? No, gotta kill it first. Quick, no! Damn it. Alright, we missed out on a little bit of experience, but not the end of the world. Honestly, just feels good to be taking this guy out for a spin. Something we haven't had the luxury of doing for way too long. But 2,000 wood, oh yeah, that's good. That's real good. Unfortunately, it's just going to take me a few little drags to transfer it across. And then I reckon we are ready for the big city. So let's just get that in there. Drop the rest of this over here. And there is actually one last thing. Oh, hello. An alpha egg. Oh, that's good. I don't know, not that I've got like any kibble or anything that I'm looking to use this to craft just yet, but nice to know that we're at least, well, I don't know. We've got our very first alpha egg. What's not to be happy about? That's fantastic. Oh, and I got some jerky here as well. We still got some kibble too. So if we find the right tames today, we will obviously stop to tame it. If I find a nice alpha, 100%, you'll have to fight me not to try and tame that thing. We've got 23 arrows still up our sleeve. We now have our grapple, so I can actually sit safely. So that's really, really nice. But the one thing I think we really want to get our hands on is a glider suit, which I got. Level 62. We're getting pretty close to it. 55. But damn, all right, that's a shame. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I was hoping that we'd be able to access that, but I guess not quite yet. So that's okay though. All right, Kano, hop in there, mate. We're gonna go for a spin. Actually, not on you. You're too slow. We got better ways of traversing this world. Meguana. I'm gonna give you a new name. You know what? You deserve a new name. This thing's carried us from the well, not from the start, but it's carried us quite far. It's Megawarna. Megawarna. Yeah. I don't know. It just deserves that name. Because it could travel at mega speeds. This doesn't feel like a mega speed, but this does. Oh yeah. So good. So good. The best. The best. Ain't nobody comparing to this guy. Except when he runs into a tree and kind of just hits a wall. That's like a little bit of a shame. All right. So, we're here. We're in the city. But why are we here? Well, we want to kill some defense units, steal some electronics, and have a riot of a time. Uh-oh. Not yet. Oh no. Please stop. Please stop. Oh gosh, where's my Kane? Where's my Kane? There you are. Go. Oh my gosh, yeah. All right, now we're talking. Get rid of these stinking things. All right, nice. Also, oh, damn it, we got Dialer here as well. Apex Dialer with that. Get out of here, mate. Get out of my face. In fact, you know what? It just crossed my mind. These alpha dodos that we have been killing a few times today, we should really be stopping to actually tame them. They're definitely going to be the best option for like egg laying. And we're going to need a lot of alpha eggs soon, you know, so we can start taming some nice apexes and stuff. But yeah, I should probably actually look into that, shouldn't I? Definitely should. All right, hold on. Let me just kill this guy. And then we can worry about our next step after that. Okay. What's weighing me down? We got all these berries that we picked up from our Meguana. We got some poop and some meat. And I got these. I picked up these things accidentally the other day. I don't really know what's going on there, but they're just there. There's not much I can really do about them. But this is what we're here for. We got a defense unit getting attacked by some dodos. I mean, that's perfect. That's perfect for me. Let's go. And a raptor. All right, there we go. That's what it was. All right, sweet. 28 electronics just like that. That pretty much gets us our teleporter already. That was nice and easy. Perfect. All right. So, as I said, we're kind of needing to tame up some egg-laying alphas relatively soon. The thing is, despite us actually having access to all the kibbles we're not meant to have access to just yet, we're actually not meant to be able to craft them just yet. In fact, what we're actually meant to do is kill the bosses first. Now, I don't know if the bosses are here. No. But basically, we have to kill the alpha boss technically before we start trying to fight or tame apex dinosaurs. So I guess in good time, we will kind of lay down the groundwork for that. Hopefully build up a little bit of an alpha army and then face the alpha boss. Unlock the kibble. Quote unquote unlock it. We've already got it unlocked, but you know, unlock it properly. And then go from there. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, I suppose. For now, I think we've kind of actually done what we kind of came to do, haven't we? We wanted electronics, and technically we have them. The question is there anything worth taming out here? Because we haven't really searched these areas for tames. Like with tames in mind, also, holy moly, that's a lot of prime meat. Should probably look into, you know, doing something about that. But hey, Apex Velonosaur, I don't want to fight that. He'll wreck me, I get the feeling. There's also this jellyfish. We're going to avoid that, but I was kind of waiting for this to come down just to see what it offers us. It's a good one too. It's like a yellow ring red. It's pretty much the best supply drop you can get. So there is some potential here to be had. Apex Raptor. Damn it. Can I just headbutt you? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we're stronger than him. Yeah. Hello, them apples, mate. Actually, he's kind of wrecking us. Nah, we're good. We got that bleed out power. You can't bleed me out though. Oh yeah. All right, real quick. Finish him off. Nice. And we have mutton electronics. A Quetzal platform saddle, metal arrows. Dude, I mean, can I pick it up from here? No, I have to get a little bit closer. All right. I'll just run past it. Zwink. No. Oh. It's actually not letting me pick it up. Oh, am I not a high enough level? I might not be a high enough level. It requires level 60. Hold on, what level am I? I don't think I'm level 60, am I? Let's have a look. I'm level 55. Make that 56. But that doesn't make us high enough. No. Oh, that is super unfortunate. That is very disappointing. We're 5 levels short. And I don't think killing any of these things around us is going to help us out a whole lot. I don't think we're going to be able to get the levels that we need, like, that fast. Especially, like, oh, these guys got too much health. This monkey, right? So we're dealing 444 now. Yeah, I can't fight something with, like, nearly 20,000 health. I mean, I can. I just don't know if I'll survive it. That's the problem. All right. Hey, I just got a dragonfly pet? What is that? This thing? Equipped to gain a wonderful friend. All pets gain increased benefits based on their level. All pets grant some regen to stats. Oh, this thing gives me low gravity and minor speed bonus. See, we had something similar to this a while ago. But it was a Pegamastax mask. And it helped us basically like disguise. It was really cool. Unfortunately, I guess it died. I don't know. Or we lost it at some point when I don't know. Either ways, we lost it and we didn't have it anymore. And it makes me sad because I really, really liked it. There we go. A few more electronics. And why am I so slow? All right, we're moving again. All right, one more defense unit and we're out of here. Except this guy here is actually kind of strong. When I say strong, maybe not so strong, but he's got a lot of health. Either ways, we'll take him down. Harvest him for his resources and then, I guess, keep moving? Oh, hello. Hello, Dodo. What you doing? Oh gosh, it's like a baby apex. Oh, it's a pygmy apex listro, not a baby. I saw the little dude. I was like, what's there a baby doing out here? Oh, no, the baby wants us. I'm just gonna get myself out of here. Look, we're getting a little bit of experience as we go, but probably nothing groundbreaking. Ooh. No, I'd rather not. I'm not full health. I'm not full health. I'm not gonna be picking no fight with a compy. Not a compy. Pfft. Nature dodo, rather. We'll let him go. And I think it's just occurred to me, I don't think I can teleport back to my base. Hold on a second. Yeah. Oh boy. Hello, big fella. Yeah, I can't teleport back in. This is the whole problem. I don't have a teleporter up there. So instead, oh no, am I going to fill my inventory? Yup. You You know what I should do? Only one level. Okay, that's unfortunate. I don't think I need crystal right this second. What else can I drop? I mean, I'd rather keep the meat and cook it up. I can drop that though. Alright, and then we'll pick you up. We will grab old Megawana. And then shoot. Our caboose up into the sky. Oh. Not quite what I was going for. Whee, try again. Alright, now we're talking. Cool. Alright. Well, let's finally solve this problem. First things first. No, I was going to say I'll go and grind up any loot that I have. I don't think we actually got any special loot out of any of that. So, no, we're not going to be grinding nothing. I wonder if I can afford a cooker. A grill. Because if I can afford a grill, which we can, oh yeah, then at least I can cook up this prime meat. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but we can cook it. And yeah, look, more than ever right this second. In case it's not like very obvious. Very. Oh, I didn't have a generator. Haven't even got that yet, but we're in desperate need of a base. We got to expand this thing. So I think that's the next thing we do. Other than, well, I don't know if it'll be today. I don't know if we'll work on that now or kind of start getting prepared. But yeah, no, we need a base like ASAP because this place just is not cutting it anymore. All right, let's fill that up. Get a bunch of prime meat. My inventory is still way too full. And there's our 71 electronics, which brings us to a total of 103. It's a pretty good total, pretty good tally. And then we can get ourselves, first things first, priority number one. Hold on a second. Hold on, how do I not have metal ingots? Oh, I just spent them all, didn't I? Oh no. I just realized I spent them all on the grill. All right, let's turn this thing off. Too noisy. I legit just did though, didn't I? Man, I thought I had so many. How expensive is a grill? Yeah, oh, 200. I just spent 200 metal ingots. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm stupid, aren't I? Damn. That's really bad. Really unfortunate. Look, we do have options. Actually, I've got some saddles in my inventory right now. Will these help us out? We got a Dimetrodon saddle and a Kairuku. I don't think we're going to be taming either of those. And neither of them gave us any metal. I do have this. I got healed. Okay, we got a special heal gift. Not that I really needed it. And we do have these saddles. It kind of pains me to do it, but all right, a Rex saddle 100% is going to give me some metal, right? 4 pieces of it. Unfortunately, armor cannot be grinded up into the salvage station, which is really disappointing. Dude, I just want metal right now. I just want metal. Is that too much to ask for? Stuff it. Manticore saddle, alloy saddle. Oh, can't even grind up the Manticore saddle, or can I? Hold on. Yeah, we can. However, didn't give me any metal. Just gave us bronze ingots. Okay, didn't want those. Didn't need those. Okay. All right, well, I guess we have no choice other than to just wait for our metal to smelt. How many ingots do I actually need for a teleporter? We need 60. I'm 4 short. Just 4. 3 more? You know what? That's not too bad. That's not all that bad. I'll happily, I'll wait that out. That's cool. Here's the other 10. And then I guess the other ones are just around the corner. Turn it on. Craft it. What's disappointing is I also wanted to craft up a generator, but we need another 25 ingots for that. But the good news is we can throw this thing down now somewhere. And at least we can now just get into our base on the first go. We don't have to go and play silly games. We can just teleport straight to home, sweet home. And we'll just be happy little chappies. All right. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. Also, I was going to say, we're going to test out this dragonfly on our back. It definitely gives us a speed boost. I don't know if it's meant to give me like a little bit of low gravity. I don't know if it does. Or, yeah, no, maybe. I feel like we do kind of glide a little bit further than we normally would. So that's, yeah, maybe. But anyways, I think what we definitely need now, I guess we got to get prepared for this base. And the one resource that's kind of letting us down at the moment. Do I have any raw meat? I do, yeah, we got heaps. All right, yeah, let's get this stuff cooked up as well. The one thing that's really letting us down right now is stone. So I think we're going to grab our Alpha Dirty Curious, the whole reason we tamed the thing up. Hop on our Megawatt and I just want to find like a nice little deposit of stone. Maybe the desert could be good for that. And the desert is right here. If I can find a nice little spot that kind of doesn't have too many creatures in it, I'll happily just stop there, but like just somewhere like this. But I'm not really seeing like a lot of stone to be broken. So maybe not like this. Maybe not at all like this. I don't know. Oh, I know where we could go. Sort of. I just don't know how to get there. There was a cave somewhere that we kind of stumbled into one time. It is in this kind of direction, I think. It's not the one that was down here that was kind of like, you're gonna die if you... Yeah, no, it's not this one. We went into this cave and we like started entering it and it was literally like, if you continue, you will die here. So yeah, I don't want to go in there. What the heck is that? Oh, ant. Hello. Yeah, no. All right. I managed to get out of the trench or cavern or ravine, whatever you want to call it. And the area that I'm actually trying to get to, dude, there's so much stone around. Maybe I should just be looking around these parts. Now I'm just like super heavy. Also, my guy's got 37 levels up his sleeve, just ready to unleash them. I kind of want to just chuck them all into speed, just to see how fast we can get this guy, but he's already getting kind of hard to control sometimes. I feel like that would be a really stupid idea. So we're not going to do that. Already. No. What are we doing? I lost control. And I'm pretty sure we just fell back into the trench that I was trying to get out of like an absolute dum-dum. All right, fine. Oh, this ant. I can't even fight you like this, dude. I can't fight you. Not with this guy. All right, let me just regain some stamina. I guess I've got my Kano on me. Basically, I kind of was just gonna... Yeah, you know what? Let's go 10 over here. Let's get you up. Dirty. Come here. All right, yeah, there you are. 15 levels. I don't even know where to put them, but maybe a bit of movement speed and melee damage. I feel like you're healthy enough. I don't really plan to do much combat with this guy unless I need to. And then, perfect. I mean, I don't think I need sand, but I'll just drop it. We don't need to hold on to it. Otherwise, it's just consuming all of my inventory space that I don't really need it to. I love that the little rocks hook us up just as much as the big rocks. 1600 stone though, just like that. And that is enough for about 20 foundations, I think. Off the top of my head. You would think. So, oh, no way. Way more than that. In fact, with every stone that I smash, it's about 4 foundations. So about 300 stone, 320 stone is enough for 4 foundations. So yeah, no, we already got enough to build a pretty big base just off of these few rocks that we've just smashed up. And then we got the wood. The one thing we're probably lacking most actually now is thatch. Which, I mean, maybe I can knock some of these trees down and we'll see what we get out of these. No, apparently not. All right, might just need to... Oh, there we go. I didn't even know that was a tree. Didn't even know I was chopping a tree down, and we ended up with 300 stone thatch out of it. All right, that's pretty good. I'll take it. There's some more thatch. All right, sweet. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, oh no, no, oh no, 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 oh no, no, oh no, 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 oh no, no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh dear. Oh, I'm so dead. My goodness me. Okay. This is more than I bit off. This is more than I can chew. This was not planned. What the heck? Is it an alpha? All right, has he chilled out? Has he chilled out? I think he's chilled out. He's chilled out. I didn't even know that was there. But also, what the heck is going on down there? Hold on. I can see a boss. There's a boss name down there. Wild male volcanic deathworm. Okay. I thought it said like volcanic guardian or something. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay. Volcanic deathworm. Underground. Don't know what's down there. But there is a volcanic deathworm. Something I think we're going to be avoiding. And now there's explosions. Just lovely. Yeah, no, you don't want explosions. Also, hold on. I can see another name over there, and that one says Earth Deathworm. What the heck? Alright, I reckon we're set. I reckon we've got what we came for. That's a pretty good hole. That's a pretty good hole. Let's get our butts out of here before we end up getting exploded into smithereens. Look at the size of these trees. You think they'd get us some more resources, but unfortunately not. But anyways, that's perfect. All right, let's have a look. Where does that get us? We'll just chuck it all into the smithy. The big thing is though, can I craft foundations in here? I can. Good. How many? Hold on. It says that we're missing wood. I know that's not the case. 35? What am I missing? No. No. We should have enough for way more than that. Hold on a second. All right, if I just want 50. Oh, we got enough for 50. Oh, we got enough for 54. All right, well, what are we missing for more? Thatch. Yeah, okay, that was expected. But 54 foundations, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Should probably get some triangles as well. We will. Once we're done with these, I'll switch across to those. But that's a pretty good start. That is enough for us to cover like a large portion of ground here. And then I just got to work out exactly how we want to lay it out. In fact, I keep forgetting that we now have... Oh my gosh, what's it called? It came in the update a little while ago. They added the base thinger. You could like plan the base. I always forget what it's called though. Nope. Plan, no. Scribe, no. Oh my goodness. What's it called? And it lets you like build templates. Build a base from a template. I haven't used it yet. I always forget that it even exists. But I legit like, it's definitely a thing, right? I'm not just imagining it. Oh gosh. What would it even be called? It's probably something really obvious. It's just like not coming to mind. Either ways. Yeah, I'm clearly just... I don't know. This is not coming to me right this second. Oh, I'll think of it eventually. Template hammer. I guess it's this thing. No. Use to create, modify, place, load. Yeah, it is this. Can I craft it? Oh. Where's it got to be crafted? In here, maybe. Template hammer. Yeah. Okay, cancel that. And give me one of these instead, please. And then at least we could come up with, well, not that we could come up with, we can build an existing base. But at least then we'll like kind of know what to build, right? Clicked to select the template. I don't have any locals, but we could build something a little interesting. Far more interesting than I could come up with. I mean, I wasn't thinking a barn. I wasn't thinking really that either. Medieval castle definitely sounds more like it. Featured? All in one. Ooh. My gosh, this would be so expensive to build. Frontier cabin. Luxurious residential base. Dude, who built these things? And rustic dino stables. I feel like this is a lot bigger than it looks. I feel like it's just looks distant. All in one. All right, can I do this one? Place. How big is it? I mean, it looks kind of big. I'm just gonna place it down because it's just to look at. Oh man, this has got like greenhouse structures. I mean, you can kind of get an idea of what this thing looks like. It's got multiple levels as well. I just don't know how I'm gonna build this. And I'm not gonna build this. Build out of metal as well. I don't plan to build metal. How do I delete this now though? Complete. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're not gonna be building that. Freaking cool. But we're not gonna be building it. There is the frontier cabin. This looks a little bit more my style. Sort of. I could live out of this thing. It's wood. It'll be really, really cheap and easy to build. Or maybe I'll go look at some custom templates that people have come up with and see what's out there. This actually looks really nice. I don't know. Maybe I'll consider it. Maybe I'll see how we go. But anyways, we're clearly not doing that just yet. So get rid of that. I'm going to go give it some thought, see what I feel like building, and I don't know. We'll see what the future holds. But for now, we're going to end this one right here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one soon. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.